Hello, everybody, and welcome to my new internet show, We're Live. My name is Keanu Cordero. I'm also a filmmaker here in San Antonio, Texas. Director, writer, editor, cinematographer. Just recently started getting a little bit into acting. And I do a little bit of everything here. You've probably seen me around town. And if you haven't, I hope to work with you soon. I'm super excited to introduce to you my newest concept, We're Live. So this is an internet talk show where I invite a filmmaker friend of mine to come sit here at my stream setup and they play a horror game of my choice. With the horror game being a viable distraction, I think it'll provide a pretty good foundation for a good conversation. The idea is to get deeper into their personality and kind of understand them better with, again, the horror game being the distraction. I hope that it's a lot better to watch than a staged interview, like say for example, like a late show or something like that. Since we're on the internet, we really have no rules here, and anything goes. This episode, we have David Carbajal. Man, I am so excited. This episode is fantastic. It's got a bunch of good moments. David naturally is a very stoic, very sort of Chad-like guy, very manly guy, but he's got a soft side to him. There definitely does. You can see that facade dissipate in this interview, and that's exactly where I wanted him. In my midst, in my lair. And that's exactly where I got him. He gets scared and he tries to hide it. He tries his best to hide it, but I think it's hilarious seeing him crack and talking with him about his craft and his passion and kind of what he thinks about this industry is all the more interesting with a horror backdrop to it. I'm super excited to present to you guys the first episode. Without further ado, enjoy. We're live. I want to introduce David Carbajal. David, welcome. Thank you so much for being my first guest.
Thank you, Keanu, of course. Outlast would be the title of my sex life.
I thought we left this in the other take. David Carbajal is an actor / filmmaker here in San Antonio, Texas. Mm-hmm. He's been doing this professionally since 2016.
2016.
I first met David. We had an interview company reach out to both of us separately, so we didn't know each other.
I was trying to remember the name of it.
It's called Random Format. Random Format, yeah. Reached out to us and wanted us to do interviews individually about who we were, as people, as filmmakers, projects we were working on at the time. This was in 2018. Wow. And I think I had just wrapped my short film, Uray. Mm-hmm. And when I got there, Mr. David Carbajal was there. Ghost was an interesting experience. David was originally supposed to play a ghost. Mm-hmm. And then what happened, David?
I was supposed to play a ghost, but I got narcissistic. And I was like, well, if I'm going to be in a movie, let me show my face and some acting chops. So I wanted to take on the role of the heavy on the film and basically try to put those guys through a bad time, and boy, was I wrong.
And then after that, we did a small little indie film. Smile Now, Cry Later. Yeah, which I'm still insanely proud of. 8 months of shooting, 3 months of editing, a full year of just the whole process. It was a good one, yeah. I'm really happy with it.
It really was. Yeah. To be able to, it's very rare you get the chance to be a character for more than 2 days, because sometimes a lot of films get shot and you invest so much into the pre-production, reading the script, but you really maybe only have 1 day of shooting, maybe 2 days of shooting. So I've only had 2 opportunities to be one character for more than 2 days, for a couple weeks or months in this case, and it's very different as the process of an actor, especially an up-and-coming actor like ourselves, where we don't necessarily have the schedules where we get to shoot 7 consecutive days in a row. We're shooting in between our real life that's going on, our work life, our personal life, but we get to go into the sandbox together, and I got to be Joey for 8 months, which was nice.
Yeah. All right, so before we get into this, I got a couple questions for you. Are you a gamer?
I'm not a gamer.
You don't play any games?
I don't play any games, but...
Not even an iPhone game?
Not an iPhone game, not a Nintendo game, not a GameCube. No games. Wow. I know. Some might say I have no game at all. So, some might say.
Do you... Okay, so since you don't play any games, I guess this next question is kind of void, but horror games. What's your opinion on them?
My opinion on horror games is, well, my opinion on horror is I don't like it. So I don't like horror because it's never been my forte, my cup of tea. I scare easy. Maybe that's it. So now we're doing a horror video game interview. So I'm very excited.
Well,
It's like telling me to drink pickle juice. You know, I don't like pickles, much less the juice.
I think we have a perfect candidate for what's about to happen. David, go ahead and put on your headphones. If you guys know Outlast,
Outlast would be the title of my second.
Outlast is, I think, one of the best first-person horror games.
Why do you say that?
Just because I think it shows like horror as a genre. It can be kind of like misconstrued a lot of times. Like there's a lot of horror films being made for the sake of just shock value, trying to just gross you out. You know what I mean?
Right now, I feel like horror movies are being made to upset Christians.
Well, I guess in this case, Outlast, being a single player only game, it kind of shows you how video games can come in and sort of be cinematic, be very filmic.
Oh, nice.
Outlast has this story to it that I think is very compelling, intriguing, and just terrifying. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Without further ado, let's see if I can outlast myself. Let's do it.
All right, so go ahead and activate the controller. There you go. Go down on the. There you go.
Hit new game.
New game. All right, sir. This is where you're gonna pick. You want to do normal, hard, nightmare, insane. Obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory. I think you should just go with normal.
I think I should go normal. Let's start normal. Let's start here.
Okay, cool. Read this because it's very important. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, strong language. Please enjoy.
Sounds like my Tinder bio.
You are Miles Upshur, I guess we already. Well, this is new. An investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth.
Oof.
Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare to investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die.
Wow.
So you cannot fight the villains in this. You have to run.
You can't fight them?
Nope. You have to run or hide.
Okay.
Or die.
It's like marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to take my batteries.
So you're going to
my
need to
camera.
recharge, or not recharge, but refill your batteries.
Okay.
And you'll find them throughout the world, but I think X is the button to recharge them.
Okay.
So up there in the top right, you have 2 out of 10 batteries, so pay attention to that.
Okay.
Night vision is going to be very important for things you can't see in the dark.
Wow.
Yeah. So like you can bring your camera up or down, but like you have to kind of utilize it because it's on a battery.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
still, it's got a nice sunset. Objectives are updated in your reporter's notebook containing your notes and picked up documents. All right. So we're definitely in this kind of thing. I'm looking around. See if I can jump. There we go. I had a nice vertical back in track in high school, as I did Miles. To open the door quickly, press X. So that's X. There we go. I got nothing here. Okay.
There you go. Raise your camcorder. It's RB. It's going to be the, yeah. There you go.
Alright. Look at me.
So you can bring it up or down.
Hey.
You didn't like that noise?
No, there's something in there. There's something in that window.
There's a lot of things in
That
this
light
building,
was on.
David.
That's all I need to see. All right, guys.
I got to go.
Let's get out of
David's
here.
ready?
Oh yes, oh yes,
You sound
that
like
you
fucking,
like.
you sound like fucking the water boy.
All right. Let me climb this ladder. He's going up a 20-foot ladder. WWE reference.
Oh.
All right, press A to jump over a gap. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Ah! Oh, I like the bongos.
What are we getting into here, bro?
All right.
Okay,
Ooh.
by the way, your playtime started about 5 minutes ago. You have 55 minutes left.
Okay.
That's one thing I forgot to mention. Guests have 1 hour to get as far as they can in the game. And then at the end, we're going to see if they want to come back.
Ah, how do I... Now what? Oh,
There's a window
duh.
there. All right, sir.
Shit!
Bring up your camera. Turn on that night
I
vision.
don't want to do that. Gosh.
All right, you're inside now.
I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to look down and I'm going to peek like that. Because I don't know if I want to see what's...
Okay. Let's get into the first big question of the night, sir. Do you remember your first project?
Do I remember my first project?
Ever. Like, I'm talking the first time you stepped in front of either a camera or maybe you did theater, something like that.
The first time professionally, if we're going back to 2016, I did a Air Force video shoot.
Oh, really?
So I was doing commercial work. I had just gotten an agent. Yo. All right. I had just gotten an agent, and I got cast to be. I got cast to do an Air Force video shoot, and I told the guy. This was back in 2016. I told the guy, "Hey, we could make Top Gun 2," and the director just ignored me.
I would
and
too.
Then I learned.
Just kidding.
Then I learned. I was like, okay.
If
these
some
people
kid
don't like
came to me
jokes.
and was like, "Let's make Top Gun 2,"
That's what I said. I said, let's make Top Gun 2. I'm in the
I
Air
would've been
Force.
Like, what the fuck? I'm just kidding.
All right. Shit, dude.
That's cool. Okay, so an Air Force commercial.
It was an Air Force. That was my first thing. Air Force commercial.
Okay. What's happening? All right. Signs of blood.
You know, I'm a crouch.
Shit's getting crazy.
It doesn't look like it'd be too fun. I'm gonna be on the floor level here. I just feel like it's safer.
What were you doing in that commercial? Like, were you just sitting?
I was recruiting people.
Okay.
I was recruiting people. They gave me a real bad haircut, so they had me wear the. Okay. They had me wear the. I'm not going in there. That'd be stupid to go in there. They had me wear the Air Force hat, and they cut my hair around it, and they didn't fix it. Jesus.
Really?
That's fresh blood.
Do you have pictures of that?
I have it on my archived Instagram photos. It's my very first professional photo I have on my Instagram.
So I can put
I
it up.
will, absolutely,
put
and
it
it's my
up here.
first project ever. That's fresh blood.
That is very fresh. Yes, that's good.
That's. I better get up. Evil is a.
You don't want to explore anything else though, real quick, before you
Yeah.
get into the event?
Oh, should I? Should I?
I think you should.
All right, let me. duck down.
I don't want to backseat as. I'm trying not to backseat as much as I can, but
You're the
there are
backseat
things
driver?
here, like batteries.
Ah!
Can't
It's
go there
locked.
anyway. Yeah, you're good.
Well, something went in there. This
you
is
go
the
in
door
there?
I came from. That's the door I came from.
Okay. Well, then never mind. Yeah, you're good. You're
Okay.
gonna have to go up there. Yeah.
How about here?
No, I think you have to go up in the vent.
All right, going up the vent. Feel like Clint Eastwood and Escape from. I don't want to turn this way, to be honest. I'm gonna look at this. Oh, I have this camera. There we go. I don't want to look too close. This is like Escape from Alcatraz. Here we go. Night vision. All right, let me just see if there's something here. Hey, anybody in there? Doing something stupid? I'm gonna turn very slowly.
You know what's so funny? I've
Uh,
noticed people who are scared at playing.
No, I make jokes about it so I could not get
Yeah,
scared.
yeah.
Yes. That was my survival instinct.
You remember Jacob, my good friend?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the guy you said had a really small,
No, when we met in middle school.
tiniest penis of man.
When we met in middle school, I loved horror films. I mean, I wasn't really much of a horror film fanatic, but I liked getting scared. And he would just have a real bad time with like talking during horror movies
Oh,
because he didn't want to get
I
scared.
don't want to get scared.
No.
I am being filmed. I am being recorded. Let me open the door. Oh, shit! Oh, man. You got me, you son of a bitch. You got me. Where'd you go? Never show your face around Queens again, you son of a bitch. I will find you. I will find you. Jeez. Oh, God.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fresh.
Yeah,
That's a turkey leg.
that's where
at
the blood's
Six
coming
Flags. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Let's see if we can find some ID on him. Nothing.
from. So I guess since your first project, do you feel
Let's get on the floor.
you've improved since then?
Do I feel like I've improved since then? Yes. Do I feel like I still make what the hell is this guy? Did you do this? He's still alive, hey. Jeez.
They killed us. They got out.
Uh-huh.
The variants.
Okay, the variants.
Fight them.
Jeez, you are impaled.
You have to hide.
Hope you have insurance.
Unlock the main doors.
But I'll fucking get out of here, bro.
See what he said?
Security can lock the main doors and security control. But where are the rest of the guys?
Out of this terrible place.
Jeez. All right. Well, good luck to you, sir.
How are we feeling so far?
So far, well, that jump scare
Gotcha.
worked. It worked. The jump scare worked. Oh, jeez, is there another one? How do I kill it? I can't fight. Oh my God.
So you've been introduced to your first variant, Mr. Piggy. I think that's his name.
I can't fight these fucking guys.
You cannot fight him, and he's big, but he's slow. So if you see him, you can run away and you can hide, but you have to hide in a place that he doesn't see you in. So if he sees you getting into a place, then he's gonna fucking.
I'm gonna just run this whole game. Where do I go? What am I supposed to do? Oh no! No!
Little Pig, that's his name. Not Mr.
Get
Pig.
up. Take a sensu bean. Get up.
And who are you then?
I'm Miles.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
They like you.
They like me. I hate them.
Oh yes.
Jesus cast out a demon and it landed in pigs.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Proclaim the gospel.
Proclaim the gospel. Hey, look at that. Proclaim the gospel. Amen, brother.
So your next objective is to get those fucking doors open. My next question for you is actually like one that is not like anything about your work, but it's actually something I'm very curious to hear because I feel like everyone has one. Do you have a comfort film?
I do have a comfort film.
Like something you always put on, something you can always rewatch?
Big Daddy by Adam Sandler.
That's a good one.
Big Daddy by Adam Sandler is one. And then Memories of Murder is another one. Korean film.
Oh, that's the one by Bong Joon-ho, right?
Yes, sir, it is. So
Nice.
Big Daddy and Memories of Murder. Those are my comfort films.
Okay. Not bad picks.
Not bad,
Not
right?
bad picks at
I'm
all.
gonna fucking close my eyes. Peek, 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 peek. Yeah, I didn't want to get in there, to be honest with you. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna go up like this, and if something wants to talk to me, I totally get it. This is how I'm gonna. This is just. I don't even know if that was there. That was mine. The
You don't
noise
wanna-
will
you
tell
don't-
me.
You don't wanna.
Okay. I feel like this guy's about to move. Hey! Sorry, I'm yelling. I'm just trying to.
It's okay.
Fuck. It's fucking these guys.
Check out what they're watching.
Pretend I'm not here, buddy.
I actually don't know if they're like they get angry at you or if you can just pass by them. I forget most of this game.
Alright, let me better record this. How do I turn off? There we go. Alright, show's over. Ah, there's nowhere to go. Shit.
Another one.
There they are.
I think you have to go under that. Under the go left. Is that right? You have to go under there. I don't know if that's a door. No, yeah, you can go under it.
Well, the music's really.
Fucking intense,
The
right?
music's intense. It's telling me, hey, Dave. See, I'm looking through here so I can. It's almost like if you're eating a hot wing, you know. I'm just licking around the skin before I commit to biting.
Oh, look, another door's open to your left.
Go to the door.
Right there.
Did I just come through that door?
No.
Hey! Yeah, one jump scare's enough, huh? Guys are yelling around here.
You're the only one yelling, sir, technically. Go check that guy out.
I'll check
the
him out.
screen.
I'm looking at the screen. I'm looking at the further screen.
Oh, look, there's a key card you need.
I don't really need it that bad. What else? I don't need it that fucking bad. Go home and watch Amazon. Watch Thursday Night Football. Collecting objects. Alright. Climb this ladder. Climb the company
Now
ladder.
you have to go back to where you came from.
Go back to where I
Yeah.
came. That's very...
That's a lot what video games is. You go, you get something, you go back.
Do I have to go back through here?
Yeah. Go back exactly where you came.
I hope these guys don't get mad. Alright, I'm running out of here. I'm not even here, guys. I'm not even here. Don't even worry about it. You son of a bitch! I gotta get out of here! I can't help you, man! I can't help you! Hey, to be fair, he was like that when I found him. Come on, come on! It was like that when I found him. Alright. Gotta get through here. These sons of bitches.
Go
Alright.
back. No, the other way.
Elevator. Alright. This way?
No, the.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus, that actually scared me.
What? The camera?
When he got
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Go back in that hallway.
I just knew he had a bone to pick with me.
Oh.
He must have thought I was
Look
an
what it
Epstein.
says. Look what it says.
I don't want to do that. I don't look back, baby. I only look forward.
They tell you these things because
They want to
you're
scare you.
Well, no, they're gonna have to use it soon.
It's like I was on Epstein's list or something, the way they're treating me.
You go back to that. No. That really. That computer room that you saw. Yeah, there you go.
Where?
Right
Here?
there. No. To your left. To your left. The one that said you needed a key card.
The
No.
security door.
Yeah.
This guy's Miles, man. This guy Miles might have asthma or something. Alright. Let's see what the fuck we're walking into, Keanu. Hey. So I fucking decided to become a filmmaker so I could let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, let's hide. This is me in the locker room, the ladies' locker room. Just kidding. Kidding. All right.
Alright, I want to let you play a little bit more before I ask you more questions. I kind of want to.
They lie. This is a political game talking about Joe Biden. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I don't even vote. The last time I voted for myself to be Homecoming Prince back in
Prince?
Homecoming Prince back in high school, and I won. That was my junior year.
What a dick! You drove the fucking car.
How the fuck did I get here? Restart the generator, bro. I don't even work
Hide in
here.
the locker. Don't try to fight it.
Oh, okay. Come on, hide in the locker.
Jeez. Oh, look, there's your friend.
All right. Hey! Boogalooga! I'll restart the fucking generator. I'm not scared of this guy. I'm scared of this guy. You think I'm gonna wait?
Oh, you think you just fucked yourself?
Think I'm gonna wait?
Oh, wow. You actually didn't get
I
killed.
juked him. Now I can't see. It's dark. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
Did he rip my arm off?
I think you ripped your fucking spine out.
That's intense.
Yeah. First death. Interesting. Alright.
Hide. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll hide.
so
I'll
you have to
hide.
hide, yeah.
So the
Listen to the
objective
game.
is they don't want you to win. That's what it is.
I guess while we're sitting here, let's get a little philosophical. What's something that you would have told your younger self, knowing what you know now about the local film industry? And I'm not talking like, outside of Texas.
About the local film industry?
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I think if you were to ask me that question 4 years ago, I would have said it's yours for the taking. Now that you ask me, being in it's almost not even close to 10 years, but almost 10 years. I would say tune them all out. Just tune them all out. Do whatever you want to do. Enjoy yourself. This isn't some fashion show. Make your art, even if it's with whether it's a black magic camera or a DSLR. Make whatever you want to make.
It's good. I think you have to go out to the right.
Jeez. When I first got started, what really set me off. Where do I go? Where should I go?
Honestly, I think it's gonna have you go downstairs down there in where that water was leaking out.
I've literally been closing my eyes as I've been playing this game. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Down there, yep.
Okay, so yeah, when I first got started as a that's gonna be a big bill. When I first got started as a filmmaker, I auditioned for my first project, and it was at Our Lady of the Lake University.
Nice.
So I have an affinity with that school. I did not go to that school, but I did do. This is why I did do keto. I auditioned for my first film there, and I met Leonard Ruiz. When I was doing their productions, they were officially my first to vault, press A while moving towards the waste objects. I'm gonna need my flash for this, huh? There we go, baby. Who's there? I'll hurt you. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
So that's where you met Leonard?
That's where I met Leonard, and what I realized, one, I learned what a short film was. I had always thought movies were just, you go out into the world and you get cast in Hollywood, and there you go. But
so that's where you learned where the idea. What does it say? Turn on the 2 gas pumps and the main breaker to shut the generator.
yeah, and I had always made. I thought they were skits. You see, I wanted to be in Saturday Night Live when I was growing up. I wanted to be a comedian. So naturally, I just gravitate towards funny because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make people laugh, make myself laugh, and so what do I have to do? Turn on the generator? I gotta work. Am I gonna get paid for this?
No, unfortunately not. I think you have to go into different rooms and see what's in there. So yeah, go up to those doors right there. Yeah.
So I started off. I realized as we were making the film, I was like, oh, this is kind of. Is this what it takes to make a movie? Because I can do this. I'll write my own script, and I got to go through this audition merry-go-round. And I wrote a comedy called Stone Cold Justice. You can find it on YouTube.
Nice.
It's an action comedy about 2 cops.
What is it called? Stone Cold Justice?
Stone Cold Justice. If you.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I will leave it in the description below.
What's that?
I'll put it in the description.
Yeah, it's out on YouTube, and you can see my work. There. Oh, I said I could hide here. Hide! Come on, dude! Got no time to lose. Had a spine ripped out earlier. He coming in?
There he is.
Oh man.
Who is it? I wonder who it is.
Show yourself. Oh my
Oh shit!
god.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Stepdad.
Stop.
Hey. I'm not
I
even
think I think this game would make a really good horror film.
I'm sure. How do I get new batteries?
You have to find them.
Oh man. All right. So, I made Stone Cold Justice, and that's how I became a filmmaker myself. I was always writing, making skits, but then I
Look,
learned.
there's one right there.
Hey. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. How do I use it?
I always just let them drain. Because it's
Okay.
you're going to find more. And it's if you're going to be using night vision, it's might as well,
So I became a filmmaker, and then I started writing my own stuff. But Stone Cold Justice, we shot about 8 Oh, I got to get out of here. This guy's coming back. This is where I came from, wasn't it? Damn it, I'm lost.
No, I don't think so. Is there a lever on the floor right there? Or on the wall? Oh no, that's just a.
So I started writing my own productions, and then I really Stone Cold Justice took off,
Yeah.
at least locally. So it was my launch pad. It brought me into the community.
That's cool.
Local filmmakers were watching it, and
That's
then
cool.
I got to get connected with other directors, other like-minded people, because we were casting, we were working with each other. They knew people.
Oh, look, a battery.
And let me just make sure.
Look, there's another
There's a
lever.
lever.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's something here. So I started working. So I met Alex Ramirez. Alex Ramirez was one of the next guys I met. Jordan Heitkamp, he rest in peace. And another battery. Look at me. Yeah, call me the Energizer Bunny, baby. And
Okay, so you met Alex what year?
I don't know. I don't know what year.
don't remember
I don't know.
either.
I think it must have been around 2016. I did everything. Everything took off really fast. All right, let me get out of here. This guy's coming. He looks mad. Where do I hide?
Look around and see. Oh shit. You won't be able to hide there. Oh look. Oh, don't move.
Don't move. I don't.
Oh my god. Come on, bring it up.
You bring it up.
Oh, he's checking in the fucking
He's
lockers.
checking the lockers, dude.
Oh my god.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? Need your fucking help. Need you, Scooby and the gang. Where you guys at? To get murdered here. This is a whole massacre. You guys are out there eating Scooby snacks. Jeez, how does anybody get any work done here with that shit walking around?
That's funny.
Just when I thought I was out, they bring me back in. There's Al Pacino. All right, I gotta get like Tom.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Go back.
I'm
run.
running away.
Left.
Left, going left. I went left because he's right. Oh shit!
Turn around, really?
All right, I want to play your game. Definitely don't want to play. Ah, damn it! Don't look at me. Ah,
Oh, nice! You closed the door on him. Get
Nice.
the fuck out of there. Go right. Go right.
I
Go
can't
right.
see. Keanu.
Or go back in that room and hide in the fucking
What
locker.
room? That guy?
Yeah. No,
All
no,
right.
no. Hide in the locker right there to your left.
The left?
Behind you. There you go.
All right. Woo-wee! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's what I call a close encounter right there. Close encounters of the fourth kind. Let's see. Show yourself. I'm not afraid. I'm kind of afraid.
That was actually not bad.
All
you
right.
closed the door
I
and
closed
managed
the
to
door.
escape.
You see, this guy, he didn't take my advice. You run into the storm. You handle adversity. When a door closes on you, you open another one. You make a door. So I wasn't getting cast for projects. So I decided to write my own projects. A door would close, I kicked that shit wide open.
This is like unveiling a side to you, very like motivational. Like,
I'm ready to get out of here. This
I feel
guy,
like you're surviving. Like,
I'm not afraid of this guy.
that's funny.
I'm not afraid of this guy. I had my film premiere at a film slam. You think I'm afraid of you?
Jeez. I guess since you're on such a high, this question might be beneficial to ask you now. Then, oh shit, is the Hollywood dream something that you plan on chasing in your future?
The Hollywood dream?
Yeah. What I mean by that is like, everybody like wants to move to LA.
No, definitely not.
Or maybe not move, but like pursue more opportunity out there.
No,
No?
definitely. It's you again, buddy. Jeez, man. Just when I thought I
Think
was
there's
out.
a thing hiding there.
Yeah. Alright. Is the Hollywood dream.
Yeah.
You know, what's the it's not a surprise I'm hiding under the bed, so I feel like some people, they hide from their passions, hide from their dreams because they don't feel like they're good enough. I don't have the Hollywood aspirations, no.
No.
No, to answer your question. Now, does that mean I don't want to pursue my dream and be successful? Absolutely, I want to be successful, but it's God's will, and I don't believe Hollywood is a place where. Oh, come on, man! Damn it! Check it out. Not this time, buddy.
Go right.
Not this. Go right. Yeah. Jump there. Yeah, man, you ain't gonna get me. Nuh-uh, dog. All right. Woo-wee! I'm like Usain Bolt. I don't want Hollywood aspirations.
No.
Would I work in California? It has to be
turn
my
on
own
the generator.
production. I have to turn on the generator. My
Yeah.
bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I kept having to go back to your question. Do I have Hollywood aspirations?
It's okay.
When I
we kinda
first got
tackled it.
started, I had Hollywood aspirations, just like anybody would, right? What are you gonna do about it, Buster? Do I have Hollywood aspirations? Do I have Hollywood aspirations? I have aspirations to be successful on my own path. Hollywood is not my path. It's where movies get made. It's where movies get done. It's definitely where if you want to be a part of the mainstream, that's where you go. You go to Hollywood. But
Well said.
I like working in this sphere I created for myself. I thought I did this, man.
See what's up in there. What's going on? There you go.
Oh, come on, man. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
I'm sorry, my
That's
son.
it.
I didn't want to have to do this to you,
Called you a son.
but you can't leave.
Some
Not yet.
HGH.
There is so much yet for you
Trend.
to witness.
Oh,
Will
brush your
you see
teeth.
it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider,
going
tailoring
on?
his truth into the unbelievers.
It's the
The only way
police
out
crew.
of this place
Oh, the
is to
SWAT.
yeah.
accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Dude, I can see why it's such a submersive medium, because with the computer screen, with the headphones, the dual screen, gosh, is it submersive. It's very intense. I could definitely see a lot of what we do, landing here, more intricate games. I mean, we saw the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. That looks like real life.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a dangerous thing. I still think, I still think there should be a barrier between art and the person.
I see what you're saying.
That's me. I'm old school. I think there should be a barrier, because that's what makes it special. That's what makes it unique. You're living a situation in someone else's shoes, but now you are those shoes. So yes, and yeah, you are gonna have an experience with it, but you're experiencing it in your first person's point of view. A lot of what moves us from movies, I feel like, is having an eagle-eyed perspective in the situation and how that could apply into your life. Just thoughts.
No, that's good. That's good.
Just
Would you
thoughts.
ever consider doing like any voice work or mocap?
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
Voice work?
or motion capture
Absolutely, I would.
for a video game.
For a video game? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That sounds awesome.
So they've caught you now.
Oh, you gotta get out of here.
Aside from some of the smaller projects that we've been doing, Smile Now Cred Later, we have Firmament in the works. Do you plan on doing, or do you plan on making a return to bigger productions locally?
Yes, I do. I do plan on.
Because I know your last one. Don't tell me the name of it. I know Desolation Row.
Desolation
I know
Row.
you had some horror stories. And sorry, you turn on the night vision on those guys. Be careful.
God, hung like horses, these men. Good for you. Good on you.
Yeah, I'm just curious to know that, like, since then, I know you've been doing smaller scale stuff, but I'm wanting to know, like, what's that looking like for
Am I
you?
getting back in the ring is what you're asking me.
Yeah.
I'm getting back in the ring. For a long time, I
Wanna
was a
don the
contender.
cape again.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. I'm not afraid of you. Am I going to don the cape again? Absolutely I am. Because that's what I have no choice. That's what I'm for. Every time I tell myself I'm going to quit, I realize that, not quit, I just realize that, sometimes I'll think and I'm like, man, this is my last project. So like Firmament, I did Firmament with the intention of that being my last project.
Oh, really?
That's how I'm honestly just approaching every single project, as this is my last project that I'm going to be doing. And the reason I have that approach is because it does make me appreciate this more. But am I getting back to the grander stuff? Oh God, I'm just gonna hang out over here. Don't even worry about it, buddy. Hey. Okay, I guess I need this.
What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko!
Okay, I could go through here. Am I? Yeah, I could go through here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting back to the grand stuff. So right now I wrote a film that could be that next feature film.
Oh yeah.
I wrote a film that could be that next feature film, and
I've heard a lot about this. I may or may not be involved.
he may or may not be involved. Yes, we shall see. We have an audition in Candlelight pretty soon.
I mean, well, technically, I even though it's a cameo role, you are gonna be in
Tarkov.
Escape from Tarkov.
But I guess when he asked me that question, when he posed me that question, it says, I take it as a filmmaker. Am I gonna embark on the journey? Because making a movie is hard work. It is not easy.
Yeah.
So I know actors, if there's an actor listening to this and you're upset at a filmmaker because he hasn't gotten you your footage or the film hasn't come out, guys, it's not as easy as it looks. We don't want the film to be living in the purgatory of the editing bay either. But just sometimes you deal with the hand you're dealt with. And
That's just how it is. Yeah.
it's just how it is. That's why we try to pay you well and have a good time on set, because we don't do it because it's fun. We do it because it's a passion.
All right. Well, we have reached the 1 hour mark. The 1 hour playthrough mark. David, how do you feel? You took that shit like a champion.
Well, my heart is racing.
What?
It's intense. Again, you gotta. What I've learned a lot. It's.
You can pause it.
Let me pause it. What I have learned a lot is if you're gonna get through adversity, you gotta take it head on.
Just like as you said earlier.
Just like I said earlier, you
Yeah.
gotta take it head on. So do I like horror movies? Do I like horror video games? Submersive as this is, I absolutely do not. I will never play this again in my life.
That's what I was about to ask you. So are you gonna play this
Never.
again?
But
Would you want to come back and continue your playthrough?
what I want? Yes, I would, because it's intense and I'm excited to see the miles of story. But this is really interesting because it got me going, and when you were asking me questions, I was able to answer it on survival mode.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I get. I guess some might enjoy this. If you got a horror fanatic in here, they'll enjoy the ride. I wanted to get out of the ride as fast as possible. So much pandering.
I appreciate you coming on to my show. This is We're Live with David Carbajal. If you have any other filmmakers in the city of San Antonio, if you guys want to come onto the show, please just hit me a message. If you're following me already, hit me up on Instagram.
Thank you for having me, Keanu.
Yes, of course.
This has been fun. To every filmmaker, actor. My closing statement. Any auteurs out there who are trying to make it happen, this is the kind of fun you could be having if you chase that dream. Collaborating with friends, doing fun things, talking about the process. And the process is fun, it's challenging, there's a lot of adversity, and it's scary, but you gotta just get through it. Run through the storm. That's what I'll end it with.
Sweet. Well, again, David Carbajal, thank you so much for coming on. This is We're Live. I'm your host, Keanu Cordero, and we will see you on the next episode. Take care. Sweet.
That was cool.
Yeah, you liked it?
Mm-hmm.